well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new watching this video, please make sure you subscribe, as I would love to have you join my little family here on YouTube because it's a good place to be. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. In today's video, I'm basically just going to be sitting down and chatting with you about some new Lush products that are coming out because I am so excited and I feel like I need to scream it from the top of my lungs because I am just so excited about these new products and I feel like you guys would be excited as well. So we have candles, we have bath melts. So I'm not going to say anything else, we are going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. So firstly, as always, I just want to say I get all of my information from lush.scents on Instagram, so make sure you go and give them a follow. And also, while you're there, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I would really appreciate it. We are nearing 3,000 subscribers, 3,000 followers. If you haven't followed me, please do. It would make my day, and I am loving Instagram, so yeah. If you haven't followed me, please make sure you do. But without further ado, we are going to dive in. So let's start off with candles, because candles I feel like are very hit and miss at Lush. I don't know if it's just me. I love the scents. Don't get me wrong, the packaging is perfection, but I feel like I would want them to be bigger. You know, like the big Snow Fairy one? Like, I want that for all of the smells because I feel like the small ones aren't big enough. Do you know what I mean? But I'm really excited about these new fragrances. So let's dive in and let's go through all the new fragrances. So the first one we have is Avo Bath. Zoe, if you're watching this video, you love Avo Bath, so you need this one in your life because this one is going to smell incredible. So Avo Bath is essentially a really lemongrassy, fresh fragrance. It's so good. This is a green candle as well, so it basically is the same colour as the bath bomb, and I absolutely love the smell of Avo Bath. I think this would be a perfect candle for kind of a bathroom or a kitchen. Very fresh, very clean, and these are all £12 by the way, so I'm not going to say that every time, but they are all going to be £12, the same as all the other ones. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to smell incredible, and again, a really good bathroom kind of candle, so love that. We then have Big Blue, which is obviously going to be Big Blue scented. I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like this one is definitely going to be one of those you love it or you hate it kind of smells, because I don't mind the smell of Big Blue bath bomb. I think it's nice, it's fresh, it's kind of got that kind of oceany kind of fresh vibe to it, but I don't know whether I'm gonna love it in a candle. I feel like, again, it's gonna be like a bathroom kind of candle. That kind of fresh smell for me is more of a bathroom kind of thing. I feel like I like the more sort of, I don't know how to describe it for my kind of taste of candle, but I like the foodie candles or the kind of perfumey candles, or that kind of thing for like a bedroom or a living room, or incensey, that kind of smell. But Big Blue I think is definitely more of a bathroom fragrance. So that is another one that's coming out. If you like the smell of Big Blue, obviously you're gonna love that. And last but not least, in terms of candles, we have Karma scented candle. Now if you love Karma, you are going to love this. I feel like this one should have been released a long time ago. Karma is basically patchouli. It's really kind of incensey in my opinion. The Karma Cream body lotion did just get released again, so if you want to smell it, go and give that a smell. But this one, I just feel like it's incensey. That's the only way I can describe it. It's definitely more of a living room slash like office library room vibe. As you can tell, that is what I want in my dream house, a library room. But I feel like Karma would work perfectly in those kind of like areas of the house. I feel like it would work really well. The next few items are all going to be bath melts, and I really love the look of these bath melts. They released one for Christmas, which was Snow Fairy. They're kind of like snappable, and I really love that because you can use as much or as little as you want, so it works really well. And I do believe you can actually use these in a wax burner as well, so if you want to kind of melt it with a tea light underneath, you could do that, and then you could use it in your bath. I feel like you can do that kind of multiple things with these, which I really enjoy. Price wise, I don't think it actually says, but if they are, oh no it does. So these are going to be £6 each, so quite affordable I think. And obviously the scents, are you guys ready? Insane. Okay, so the first one we have is Clear the Air Lush Melt, which is Outback Mate scented. I love Outback Mate so much. So Outback Mate is essentially like a really fresh, minty kind of fragrance. It's kind of like Intergalactic, but a little bit more punchy and a little bit more like spearminty. It's so good. I absolutely love Outback Mate soap. I think it's so good, so if you haven't smelt it, go and smell it. Again, I think that's quite a fresh mint smell, so I don't know where in the house I would necessarily like burn it if I was going to use it as a wax melt, but in the bath, incredible for in the mornings, so I'm really excited about that. We then have the Vava Voom Lush Melt, which is a brand new scent. It says it's new jasmine, almond, lime and strawberry, and I spoke to my friend Ben and he told me it smells kind of like a strawberry daiquiri, so I am very excited about that. Strawberry daiquiris are kind of like my thing. I absolutely love them. I don't drink, hardly ever, but like if I'm ever on holiday, I feel like that is the drink I will order, and I don't know why, because I hate rum. So anyway, I'm really excited about the smell of that. If it smells really strawberry-y, I'm looking forward to that because I love strawberries, so that sounds incredible. The next one we have is Butter Wouldn't Melt, which is sticky date scented. Can we take a minute of silence, because I feel like this was made for me. I love sticky dates so much, and having that, even having that as like a wax melt rather than a bath melt, it's going to be incredible. I'm really looking forward to that one. It's kind of yoggnoggy, caramelly. If you haven't smelt it, it's like toffee and caramel. It's so good, and I actually know people that don't like it, which confuses me because it's such a beautiful smell. So I'm really looking forward to that one because I feel like that's going to be delicious, so I might have to pick one of those up for sure. We then have My Space Lush Melt, which is Santa's Grotto scented, which I can't actually remember what that smells like. We had it in the Fresh and Flowers box, which is the same scent as the old Charity Pot, and from what I remember, it's a very chocolate orangey smell. So that might be really good. I don't necessarily like the look of this one. It's like a deep navy with like slashes of gold through it. It's not, if it does smell like chocolate orange, I feel like it doesn't match the look of it, but it might not. I feel like I might be remembering it wrong, but let me know down below if you remember what that smells like, because I cannot remember on the top of my head. But the next one we have, obviously, Sleepy Lush Melt, which is obviously sleepy scented. I love the look of this one. It's purple and it has like blue, turquoise and pink kind of like wiggled through it. It looks really cute. And if you haven't smelt Sleepy before, it basically smells like lavender, but it's a really nice vanilla-y lavender smell as opposed to like a fresh garden lavender smell, so it's really good. And again, I'm gonna have to pick one up because I absolutely love the smell of Sleepy and Twilight, if you didn't know. One of my favourite smells, so that is another one that's coming out too. So those are all of the new products that have been released in Lush recently. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would love to know your thoughts and opinions and all that kind of stuff down below. Let me know if you are going to buy any of these products, or are there any other scents of these kind of items that you would love to see. I would love to know down below. But that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.